So I kind of want to talk about kind of like where I want to go in the future, because right now I'm just working in retail and I'm like a key holder slash visual merchandiser. But to be honest, I'm looking to be in like the entertainment industry in the first place as a musician, artist, and content creator. There's a lot that I'm like planning for, and there's like a lot that I want to do, but it's just like a matter of like how am I gonna actually get that. Um, so right now I'm taking actionable steps in order for me to be a content creator so I can actually do that as my full-time job. But you know, everyone starts from somewhere, and I have a small fan base right now, especially on TikTok and Instagram. I'm looking to actually build that and actually like build myself as a reputable like content creator and model. So basically what I'm going to be doing is also creating my own merch line as well, Crosswell. So basically it's going to be my designs. It's going to be something a little bit unique and different, to me at least, because like I want to actually bring something to the market that's like a little bit differently, but it honestly speaks to me and is my merch. So it's not going to be a clothing brand. It's going to be just my merch. So that can be like a way that I can like monetize like my art and like my ideas. That way it can fund like my next creative projects and like creative direction is where I'm trying to go at. Because like there's a lot of things that I'm doing, and I'm just one person. But you know, I've been sitting in the background and I've tried so many things at so many things at different time. Because I had created like my own clothing brand, which failed unfortunately, which was Zedro Glitch. And then I even have a tattoo of that Zedro Glitch. Zedro Glitch because like Zedro Glitch is an alien, and I got it on the back of my head. Just as a reminder that, you know, even though it was my first business venture, it failed, but I learned a lot of things in the process in the first place. So basically, it's not like what I said, it's not going to be a clothing brand, it's just going to be merch. And this is something that I want to work on so I can actually like kind of have like a second income stream. That way it can fund like my creative projects and like, you know, my creative direction ideas of what I want to do for my content. Because like I want to also do like photo shoots, and I want to also collaborate with other creators and also be like a micro influencer, and also trying to work my way up to be like a micro celebrity is what I'm trying to aim at. And I know I'll get there. It's about hard work and determination, and like I'm really determined and I'm hungry for this. That's why like I'm called Lion Boy Crossbow. Rawr. Basically, that's gonna be my signature. I'm really digging this hair, to be honest, because I was really like debating if I should keep it or not. But I'm really kind of like actually liking this hairstyle. But what do you guys think? I think it's pretty me. It's pretty sick, you know, it's pretty cool. But that's just an idea of what I'm doing. And I want, so once I actually create my Shopify store, and I'm gonna like do that pretty soon, I'm going to make a post when it's live, when you can actually purchase my products. And I'd rather do it early than do it too late. That way, like I can actually like refine the designs, and also kind of like see what would sell and what would not sell. And I had to take that into consideration, because like I don't want to have too many things. Like I just want to have like a few things on my site. That way people can like support me either way if they just purchase something. And I want to price my products at like a reasonable price, considering that I'm a small creator and I'm just getting started. But I don't want to charge too much, and I don't want to charge too little, because like I need, you know, income in order to like do the things that I want to do. And don't mind the mask. I'm a little bit sick right now, so basically, but it kind of goes with the look. Maybe if it was like black, it would probably like make the look even better. But I guess like this look, especially with the way my eyes positioned, it's kind of giving like, I would say like, what is it? It's kind of like my eyes and the eyebrows are giving Egyptian for some reason, and then the hair is giving like a wolf cut type of style, which is pretty sick. And I had a wig that was similar to this in the first place, but sorry if I'm moving around and walking, because like it looks like, hopefully you guys won't get motion sickness. But I mean, like I feel like what I'm doing is I'm just pacing back and forth, because like I'm just kind of like excited of the idea of what I'm doing. So I also want engagement on my page as well, and I want to actually interact with fans and actually interact with like my followers, you know, so that way I can actually build like a rapport, and be a reputable like content creator. Basically, I'm still deciding what my content's going to really be about specifically, but it's going to be more centered around like my body and I don't know. Also, this is what I'm wearing at work today too. So like, I think like an outfit's pretty sick. It kind of goes with what I'm wearing. So it's pretty sick, to be honest. I think it's pretty sick. It looks, it's kind of giving like an anime type of vibe, honestly. But, all in all, I just want to like become someone in the future that has like a voice and is an influential figure, despite what I'm doing, because like I know what I'm doing is a little bit like out there, but there's a lot of things in the works that I'm actually like working on and planning. And I don't want to say planning because nothing ever goes the way that you plan, but I'm just gonna say like I'm working on it and actually creating like an actionable, smart goal is what I'm doing, because like I want it to make sense and I want it to be aligned with who I am as like a creator and as a person, because like I'm Lion Boy Crossel for a reason, and I won't be doing like the lion look all the time, but I will be doing it occasionally, just so like it is a part of my brand that I'm portraying myself as a lion. And and I think what I'm gonna do is have like an anime version of myself as a lion, so that way I'm not doing the lion look all the time, but it's like more of like, you know, like my kind of like avatar in a way. That's a representation of me, of like how I actually look with like the wig and like the makeup and the hair. I feel like that would be like a cool idea, and if I were to do like a music video, it could literally be like the Lion Boy, like anime character, and I think that'd be pretty sick. That would be really sick, to be honest. Like I'm all for that. I'm all for that. So like basically, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work with like a graphic design artist that could actually create like an anime version of myself and do that. And then I'm also gonna be working on my music as well. So with my music, I'm gonna like kind of keep it in theme of like with the jungle and like, you know, kind of doing like a futuristic African type of sound, a futuristic African hyperpop type of sound. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do next, you know, to make it a little bit like, you know, I'm in the jungle, I'm the lion, rawr. Like I'm just like, I think that's gonna be like what I'm gonna do next. And I think I'm actually gonna write that down, because like that's a really good idea. So keep that noted. So basically, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna go at. And this is just another update that I'm just kind of thinking on the spot right now. What else? But yeah, I'm also, so basically with, I'm gonna do more modeling content. So basically I'm gonna go downtown to Seattle and just walk around like this and do modeling videos, like, cause I have someone that's gonna help me record. So basically I'm just gonna be walking around in Seattle, literally walking. I'm gonna be walking around in Seattle, just doing what I do best in this format, but just not at work. Because like I want to actually get noticed, I want to get scouted, and you know, you never know who's walking around to actually scout you for something, for a project that that's upcoming. And that's my goal, and that's what I'm going to be working on. And sorry that I haven't been posting like as often. There was a lot going on behind the scenes, and also like I'm sick currently, so I'm just like kind of calculating on like what I should do next, rather than just keep posting a video of my neck piece, which I don't have. I'm not really connected and in tune with my body right now, because like I'm currently sick, and also like my neck piece, it was turning I think like the material in that like bangle, it was starting to be discolored, so I had to like throw it away. But I'm gonna get another one so I can be like more in tune with myself, and like so you're gonna see more of me, but I don't have my piece with me right now as of today. And sorry if I'm wearing a mask, I'm at work right now. And I think like this mask kind of just goes with the look itself. And then like I said before, maybe if it was black, it would probably be better. But this is not gonna be a long-term thing. I'm just figuring out my face while, you know, like I'm trying to like get over this sickness. But yeah, this is gonna be a short little video, and I just wanted to do like an update. So yeah, but see you guys later.